Evening, everybody. So I'm back tonight. I hope everybody's having a really nice start of the week. We're on Tuesday. I will be doing a live this coming Saturday, so watch out for that on YouTube. But I'm back tonight with my part 2 of my making of my basket. Now, Angie Paisey sent me this basket to alter. I did part 1, left you all wondering and guessing how I was going to finish it off. And I am coming back tonight to finish it off. I've been dying to finish it off. It's just I haven't had the time. I haven't been in my craft room, to be fair, for a good couple of days. Just different appointments, different people to see, I guess. It's just gone away my crafting. So I thought tonight it's not going to get in the way. I'm actually going to craft. So what I've done, I've taken this trim. Now, I actually got sent this trim. And what I've done is I've sprayed the edge of this trim purple. No, that's burgundy. Mauve. The watercolour spray mist. And by just spraying the bottom, leaving the top white, it's given that two-tone effect. So if I do on the back of my hand, you can sort of see that better. So, glue gun's on. My fingertip is on my finger because otherwise I'm going to burn my hand. And I'm going to go on the handles. That's where I'm going to put this. I'm going to raise you up and down. So if you get giddy, that's the reason why. Okay. So I'm going to start now because this basket's, and you would have noticed as well, I did do a second layer of this net on top. But I've decided to take it off for now because what I want to do is I've got a few bits and pieces that I want to add to it and it just didn't sit right with me. So I've taken the net off the top and that's all I've done. So because this basket's on show, you basically can see the inside and the outside. I'm going to put my touch of glue on the inside, on the bottom. Because then that gives my bit of lace to somewhere to hold. Right, now I'm gonna wrap it around. I've got that's the way it should be, okay, but I'm gonna turn it that way so the wavy side's up the top. Just think, if by me doing that, it's gonna give a nicer effect. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it round the handle. I've got my own trim as well to make for the top, for the handle, which I need to make sort of, because it's for the handle, I've got 2 handles. I need to make the exact same trim twice. So I've made it once. All I'm doing is I'm crossing it over. And that's what I've got. See? Now this end bit, I'm going to tuck it down, wrap it around again, and then place the glue where hopefully you won't see it. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, now I need my little scissors to snip off those edges. Right, see how nice that is? So I'm going to do the other side. While I'm doing this, I can chit-chat at you. So like I say, I'm going to be doing a live Saturday at 7. I do have a project in mind, methinks. Oops, sorry guys. So that's what I think I got a mixed media project in mind to do for Saturday. I've been wanting to do one for ages, and I've been posting it up on the group, but nobody's having none of it. So instead, I'm going to do it on live on Saturday. Wrap it all the way around. So yeah, I've been really, really busy. Since having the car, I haven't really been, like, before I had the car, I was sort of in all the time. But, I don't know, life just gets busy when you've got like a port of transport sitting outside. There. Now, I made one of these. I'm going to stick it on and then I'm going to make it for the other side. Now, I don't know whether you all remember, that's the trim that I made. I'll make it for the other side. I'm going to stick this on first and then I'm going to make one for the other side. I don't know whether you all remembered, but I did it, I think I did it on a live where I showed how I made my own trim. This is going to be tricky, and bear with me because, and when I was trying to, fingers. When I was trying to pick a trim out for the handles, I've been watching Angie Paisey do hers, and she used a pearl trim on hers, and it looked absolutely beautiful. And because this is a purple basket, I thought, I want something purple-ish to go around the bottom. So what I've done is I created that trim, and that's what it looks like. So I'm going to raise you down so you can see it better, because I understand that sometimes when you're raised in the air, especially on my videos, you can't see a thing. Alright, I'm going to just hold that there for a second, and then I'm going to make one for the other side. So yeah, that's the trim there, look, that I made. Because I wanted something purple for the handles. See? That's what the handle looks like now. Right, so how did I make the trim? I'm going to put that to the one side a minute. I decided I wanted something purple for the handle. Now I'm thinking, I've got a purple trim, which I have. I've got this. Can't wait to put those appliques on. They're sticking to me every opportunity they get. I had this purple trim. Now, this purple trim, actually, it's stretchy, but it actually came from a friend of mine. She actually gave it to me to use in Miniature World for when I was making dresses for Miniature Land. And she sent me some up because she lives in Birmingham. And she sent me some up, and this was some that she sent up. So when I was trying to figure out what to put on those handles, I wanted something purple. So I had this trim, which is like a wool kind of trim. It's stitched, but it's got like small white, purple, and it's got a touch of green fibres running all the way through it. So I had some of that. And I've also got the pearl reel that Angie Paisey gave to me, which I think she had. No, I think, if I remember her right saying, she had this from Country Baskets. And this. So, now I needed Chris's fingers last time. I'm going to try and cut a section off of your pearl trim. Now I'm using 3 different kinds, so I'm going to reel this back up. It does come undone. Right. Stick it there. And we're going to cut a section off of this too. add a section of this. Now I might end up using all of it, but we'll see. Oh, there we are, all of it's come off the reel. Right, now it is a bit tricky, but the results are stunning. I'm going to use my rubber matting for this. You need all the ends. I'm going to use 3 ends. So I've got my pearl end, my fibre end, and my lace end. Now you can use lace, you can use ribbon, you can use anything you want to use. But I haven't seen anybody do this, and I did it once on a live, I think it was a live or a video, and somebody said how they hadn't seen it before. So I'm using 3 different types. Now the picture is going blurry, but it will come back, I promise. Right. I'm going to knock the light on so I can just see that you're seeing only a little bit of what I'm doing. That's better. Right, so I've got a woolly fibre trim. I've got a lace, stretchy lace fabric trim, and a pearl trim. Right, and this is what the handle looks like at the moment. Okay, now I've wrapped that lace around the handles, and I've wrapped that around, and that's all I've done so far. And then I knocked the light on and realised that you couldn't see nothing. Right, grab all your ends. So I've got my lace end, which is there. I've got my wool fibre end, which is there. Now keep your whatever you're using straight for the time being, because you're going to be twisting it in a second, and if it's already twisted, it'll make it 10 times harder for you to do. So I'm going to use, doesn't matter which way you do it, right, at all. Put a blob of glue there. Now I'm gonna put that, oh sugar, just there like so. So that's stuck to my mat now. I'm gonna put a string of bead just like so. It's already tangling up. And so I've gotten it on top of my lace, and the wool fibre is just there. So everything is at the minute is stuck to my mat. Right, for this I don't need the glue anymore. So even though my glue gun's on, I won't need any glue for the minute. Right, I'm going to use the, since this is in the middle, I'm going to use the lace trim for the middle, right? And all you do is plait. Now, when I did the original one, when I did the one, if it comes undone like mine just have, it will come undone because you're pulling it. Just place a blob of glue there and it'll stick. Right. When I did the one that's on the basket, I made sure that you could see everything. Now it is going to come undone, that glue, because wait, no, there. Oh, come on, Mr. Glue Gun. Right. There. What was it going that way? Then the inside. Then over there. Then inside. Then over there. And you just plait it. And you continue to plait it until you get what you want. Now when I'm using the lace, it's sort of, I'm folding it in half as I go along. It will come undone because you're sort of pulling it, and because it's rubber matting I've used it on. It will come undone. So I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to go make this plait, and then shall be back, but you do it all the way down. Right, so I'm going to do it till the end of my string is no more, and I shall be back. Right, so I said I'd be back. It was 10 minutes for me and 2 minutes for you. What I've done is I've plaited it all. I have got 19 inches, and I've put some glue at the top here and some glue. Obviously this is where I secured it, so I'm going to put it in my basket now and put that on there for a second. Now, like I did the other one, I sort of twisted it round so you don't sort of see. I don't know what that was. I'm going to start here. I'm going to just push it down there, and then I'm going to twist it all the way around. So just touch a glue here to join those ends up. And then instead of it going sort of wrapped around that way, I'm going to go diagonal, and I'm going to keep going until I have got no more string left. But this is a really good way to use, I suppose you could use your scrap ends, use your odds and ends up, and make a real nice trim. Oops. Where am I going? This way. There. So again, oh, this is so awkward to film because it's a basket, it keeps moving. I'm going to let me just try and wiggle this up a little bit so I've got more leeway to go around. That's better. A little bit more, I think. Now try it. There. There we are. Just going to hold that, secure it there tight. Probably was out of shot for most of that, so I do apologise. I'm just going to hold it there because I've twisted it there, and that's the effect you get. There's my handles. So now I'm on to the other part of my video. So I did previously, I think I showed you this, where I dyed some appliques. Now I got these off, it was like a wedding scarf thingy bob, the jig. So I'm going to put mine just on front like so. I'm not going to worry about the edge because, like I say, I can put something there. But I think the brown will break up the purple a bit to make it more. So you can, even though the main focus is the purple, the brown will break the purple up, and it'll give that the colour dimension will be different. Like I say, I shan't miss these wedding appliques because every time I move, they seem to want to stick to my sleeve. to that type of material. Right. There, look. I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to switch this over. And I have made another one to go here. Alright, I need a glue stick. And then I've made some smaller ones up. I've just played about with my colours really. And coloured them. Had fun in the meanwhile. And there we are. Now, I have got these that I've sprayed, but I don't know whether to put them on. And then I've got a tiny darker one. See, they match. Do they match? Oh yeah, they do. See if I can put them on the sides. So I'm going to raise you up a little bit. Like I said, you might get dizzy now. So if I put one, I don't know, say, like so. Just, can you see that? So I put one on top of each other, so I'll show you what I've done now. I'm going to place that one there. Right, and then this one is going on the side. I'm going to place just there so it dandles down, drapes down. And I've been gathering some purple bits and pieces and some shiny bling kind of charms for this project. Oh, come on now, basket. So that's what it's looking like at the minute. See? Ooh. I say see, and then you can't see a thing. So that's the side. That's that side. And then, let me do this side. So get these appliques out my way, because like I say, they seem to be sticking to me. Now how did I do it like, yeah, I did, like so. So I'm going to trace some glue there, like so, and then this center where this flower is, I'm going to put just here. I'm going to turn down the light a little bit because I don't know whether it's too bright. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to drape it down. I do apologise, the lighting hasn't been the best tonight. It's because I'm filming at night and I usually film in the day. So, my apologies. Right, now that's what our basket's looking like at the minute. Okay, so I'm going to just raise you up. That's the side, that's the handles. That's what the side's looking like. And that's, so it's coming, it is coming. That side's obviously a little bit dark with the brown, but I'm not too coming fast. Because when you lift it like that, the gold reflects the brown that I've used on the side, so I'm not too bothered. Now, I bought this. It's like, I think they use them for lamps. Maybe completely wrong. You can buy them from, well, you can buy them for anything. But I bought this from, I forget where I bought it from. Is it Home Bargains? It might have been Home Bargains. And I want to use it. Now, I've only got one of these. So I might pop in the shop and get another one. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just want to drape it down one side. That's hanging there. Yeah, I might have to get another one for the other side. Make sure you go the opposite way. I want that hanging there. There. Oh, I don't know. Wait a sec. I don't want it. And that's not going to give me that much there, so shall I use it or shan't I? Decisions. There. I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, sorry, you couldn't see a thing of that. It was me trying to figure out whether I should hang this dangle or not. I want to hang it just on the opposite side. So I think I'm gonna buy another one tomorrow. And I'm gonna drape it the opposite side so it drapes down. Sort of like a pendant. I might even only use one. Just for the one side, because if you think about a basket, you're only seeing one side even though the whole side's decorated. I quite like that there. I like the simplicity of it. The fact that it's shining and the sequins on here is actually making this shine more. I'm finding anyway. So what I'm going to do to secure this dangle, I am going to, how am I going to secure this now? Let me think. How am I going to secure this? Oh, I'm going to tuck it under there. That's right, if I tuck it. Right. I'm going to use my inside there. And I'm going to tuck, without burning my fingers. I'm just going to tuck it between the handle and this applique. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on the end of that there to secure that. And then this side, because this side's it's gonna move because I want it to dangle. See how pretty that is? Oh, I might get another one, you know. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on that side. Right, turn it the other way. So it's just, oh sugar, just there. And then that dangles then. That looks quite pretty there. See? And all I've done is I've entwined it, but that's dangling quite pretty. Really, I quite like that there. I like it dangling. I might buy another one. Might buy another one for the other side, so the dangle on that side is the other one. I don't know whether it'd be too much or whether that would be just right. Because if you're holding it like that, this side would be leant up against you. What do you reckon? I quite like that there. I don't know whether it needs another one. I'm not sure. Right, the only last thing now I need to do is, you know, this edges on this. I'm going to edge it with something pretty. I might even use pearls yet to edge it with. Let me see if this is thick enough. These pearls aren't thick enough for what I want. I quite like the dangle there. That's really, really pretty. I don't know what made me think I'll put that there. I really don't. Oh God, let's bring my box up. Right. Let me think. Oh, I've got some of this. Just to edge it. Yeah, it's thick enough. Can you see how it's quite thick? That would fit it snugly just on the edge. I think that's what I'm going to do. Use your back up so I don't knock you. And then, yeah, I don't think I'll buy another one because I quite like it, but there, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should buy another one for the other side? Do you think it should just remain with the one? Do you think it should remain with the two? Right. So I'm gonna turn the basket facing me would help. Two more. Because of where those handles are, you can't exactly go round in a circle, a full circle, because of the way I've put that, you know, the trim that I made by hand. Because it's in the way of the handle, I can't feed this chunky rice bead all the way around. It's quite pretty and it fills in that gap quite nicely. Quite like that, methinks. I think so. Right. There. Because of the materials I've used, it's quite thick, even though I haven't actually used thick material, but it is quite thick on the where those edges are. That's why I didn't fill it up as I was going along. Because if I had done that, I wouldn't have been able to get the result that I wanted to. I'm going to glue that in, but I'm going to tuck it in so you don't really see it. I quite like the dangle. There, look, see? You see how pretty that is? That's so pretty. I really, really like this basket. Angie Paisey, it was such a brilliant idea. And to be fair, it's not something I would have necessarily thought to alter, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. And if any of you have never tried to alter a basket and you think, oh, altering a basket, honestly, like I did, have a go. You'll be really surprised because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Only got that little bit to go now, that edge. That rice beading just fits perfect. Just exactly what I was looking for. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8. Should take up 8 beads. We'll see. So yeah, have a go. Honestly, it's something like I say, I would never have thought of giving it a go. I mean, decorating a basket. Who would have thought, out of all the projects I have done in the past, that I would have enjoyed this the most? I have enjoyed many projects that I've done. Is up there. Oops, sorry guys. And that's it. Oh, I have got one more other thing to fit on this. So that's the edging done. See, and she just edges out beautifully. And I've got my dangle there. And it's actually draping down the handle. So what I'm going to do to secure that. Oh, I knew that was going to come undone. I'm just going to put a little blob of glue there. Press on that to hold it. Turn this like so. Actually, it could be like that. By the time it's turned. There. And there's my dangle. Right, I've got one more thing to add to this basket. And that is flowers. Now, like I say, I don't want to add too much because it'll take it away. But I didn't make these. I bought them. And I loved the chunkiness of the flowers. It's a headband, it is. I actually bought one for Angie Paisey's birthday. I'm going to use this one. Hi everybody. Right, so I've just left you with these in front of me and you're thinking, oh my days, what's happened? My camera died. I've put it on charge. I've put these to the side and I thought, they're going to see these the last thing I showed them, which was these. So, when I put it up against, now I've dyed some separate flowers for this basket, but when I put this up against this basket, it doesn't look right. To me, it doesn't look right. If I raise you up, that's what I'm looking at. This flower, it's too, I don't know, purpley, is that even a word, for this project? Because I've gone for lavenders and dark purple. This is like light purple. I don't know, it just looks too pinky purpley to match in. So what I've done, while I was waiting for my camera to charge, I've coloured some of my daisies. You all know what I do with the daisies. I take them apart and I'm left with two of these. I sprayed them with MAUVE purple. Basically, they're watercolour spray paint mist. And I've also sprayed it with the burgundy spray. And the blue, pale blue. Okay, so those are the three that I sprayed it with. And I'm going to show you how I've come up with that. It looks like a carnation flower. That's what it reminds me of. So all you do is you get one daisy, you lay it flat, and then you get your other daisy, you fold it in half. This is out of my own head. Put a little bit of glue there and then fold it. And be really careful with your fingers because they can get caught, which mine have got, looks like they're going to. And fold it in half again. And just before you press down, twist on the end. Okay, so you're left with that. Put a little bit of glue on the end and start filling your main flower up. Go all the way around and you'll be left with something like this. Now, I think I'm only going to need one for the flower, one for the basket. And like I said, I've been really thoroughly enjoyed doing this basket. It's going to sit just there. So while I'm gluing this down, Angie Paisey, it's been such a pleasure to do this basket. I'm so glad you sent it to me to do. I don't usually do purple. I usually do pinks, and pinks are my favourite colour. But really enjoyed doing this basket. It's been an honour to alter it. And I'd love to know what you think of the end project. I've used the dangle. It's still a dangle there. I've just put one little flower just there. And like I said, puffed it up. And that's how you do it all the way around. I'm debating on whether to buy another one for the other side. And then I thought, when you hold a basket, you sort of hold it like that. So your main side is near you. So that side will be showing anyway for a flower girl. Or if I wanted to hang it up in my room, that will always be the front side. So I don't know. You tell me, do you prefer the dangle? Do you think I should get another one to put on the other side? Or shall I just keep to that one and have this as my main front? And I'm just going to show you around, zoom you down. So this is the side of the basket. This is what I've used all the way through. This is my little dangle, my flower. Then to the side of the basket. And like I say, I sprayed these with the water shimmers, the burgundy and the purple. Made my own trim to go around the handles. See? And again, I sprayed this purple. And this tool was also sprayed light purple. And then I lined it with gold satin. And then I think, in my mind, the brown on the sides matches the inside with the gold. I don't know. That's where my mind was going when I was doing it. Like I say, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd be sad to see that it's finished. But yeah, if anybody hasn't given an altar basket a go, give it a go. You'll think, why I've never done one before. And Angie Paisey, you've been my inspiration for doing this. I watched you do yours, and yours was absolutely gorgeous. And I've been saying to you, oh, I want to do a purple basket. So I've mixed my purple and my golds and my browns up to create its main colour is purple, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. And like I say, all the handles are all sort of that trim I made myself, and I just bounces, the colours bounce, the dandle trim just glistens with the light, and I just love it, absolutely love it. So thank you so much for sending me this basket. It's been an absolute honour to do, and I've loved every minute. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like the basket? Do you like the way I've done the handles? Do you like the trim? Do you think I should stick to the one side having the trim? Do you think the same thing as me? Or do you think I should go out and get a new one for the other side? I'd love to know what you think. Thank you all for watching. And like I say, upcoming projects. And yeah, there's lots more projects and inspiration to come. I'll look forward to your comments, and I'll definitely look forward to hearing from you all soon. Take care. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.